I did awesome shorting the stock market today. My clients, subscribers, and my wife are very happy. I actually wrote my members an email early this morning and said, hey, my current short positions don't look obviously as good with the market going to open up much higher. And I said specifically on the S&P 500, SPX here, that I thought personally between some of the prior price action and my own positions, that if the S&P 500 really got higher than about 5,460, I was going to have to start to get out of those short positions that I still owned. Well, what happened? The price action came pretty much right up to that level. It didn't look like it was going to confirm that little breakout. I entered a new short position. Market kind of fluctuated for a little while and then came down nicely. I love it. And every time I got out and got out and got out of that position that I entered this morning, of course, I let my members know. At least as of about 1:57 in the afternoon here, which I am actually not showing you, the S&P 500 not quite below what I still say is that dead cat bounce level. Obviously, it was far exceeded, but what I previously called that dead cat bounce level at 5,382. Because we may or may not close below that level today, and because President Trump is speaking at 5 o'clock and who knows what he's going to say or how the emotional herd is going to take it, I decided to get out of all of those new short positions that I just acquired this morning. Yes, I still own some of the short positions that I acquired a little bit earlier in the week and even later last week. And yes, those are a little underwater, and we'll see how I can do with those. I still say that my target low here on the S&P 500 is 4,780. Let's see if we can even get some lower prices tomorrow and Friday. A couple of things that made me go short today, other than the price action and where I thought we could start to pull back, is I get it. The headlines can drive the stock market up, down, or sideways in the really near term, but think about it. The fundamentals never changed. The underlying stock market has been weakening since the middle of September, and that has not stopped. And we are still in a bear market. The economy is still slowing. So because the fundamentals are no different, even though the headlines can change, I thought it right to take that short position today, and I've done really well. Speaking of headlines, you have got to realize by now, if you haven't already, you have got to realize the pattern happening here and how to use the pattern to your advantage. And the pattern is generally something like this. There is a headline that comes out of the Trump administration that is initially taken as bullish by the emotional herd, and they bid the price up. And then sometimes within the hour, usually within the next 24 hours, either someone still within the Trump administration or Zelensky or Putin or Xi or somebody else that the comment was directed towards comes out with clarification information and says, no, we're not doing that. So watch for the pattern of good news quickly followed up by the erasing of that good news. That is the pattern. It helped me greatly today. Have you already recognized and used this pattern to your advantage? Let me know in the comments. This is not investment advice, and if you don't know me, I'm John Crocker, professional investor, proud American, cigar lover, and owner of Crocker Capital, LLC. People ask me all the time when I'm going to buy gold, and maybe an opportunity is coming upon us. As of 2 o'clock this afternoon, gold was making an unconfirmed breakdown, amazingly enough, below $3,320 an ounce. The reason why I did not take a long gold position today is we have this unconfirmed breakdown, and it's possible, nothing has to happen, but it's possible that tomorrow we could confirm the breakdown and gold could come down to an even better entry point, in my opinion, I can be wrong, of about $3,239 an ounce. I think that's a much better entry point for gold. We'll have to see what happens in real time. Bitcoin, as of about 2:03 this afternoon Eastern Time, making a confirmed breakout above $90,400 a coin. If by the end of the trading day for Bitcoin anywhere here, we do confirm that breakout, it is possible that Bitcoin could go back up to about $99,800 a coin. Watch these levels. Natural gas still rocking this breakdown below $3.37 a cubic foot. You might remember earlier in the week I said I think natural gas now can come down to $3.07 a cubic foot. Yesterday it more or less did. Now, if natural gas cannot break below and then confirm below $3.07 a cubic foot, natural gas could rise from here. So potentially in the coming days, could enter a long, not long-term, long meaning buy some natural gas here in the couple days for maybe a short-term trade, so stay tuned. What do you think happens in natural gas? I'm very proud to say that yesterday was Crocker Capital LLC's 6th birthday. Happy birthday, Crocker Capital. Thank you to my family. Thank you to my friends. Thank you to my members, my subscribers, you, my followers. Thank you for making this all possible. I look forward to being with you for another 6 years.